Surprise! We got him! Let's go! Let's go! Broncos country, we got our guy, Jaylen Waddle, is coming home to Denver. Do a little waddle here. Welcome into the Broncos Breakdown by Chat Sports. My name is Moose. Man, what an electrifying 10 days. The Denver Broncos are trading for Jaylen Waddle. Now, we're going to bring up the trade here. This is what the Broncos and the Dolphins officially agreed upon. The Denver Broncos get Jaylen Waddle, a 2026 fourth-round pick. The Dolphins receive a first, a third, and a fourth. But we are pick swapping those fourths. So essentially, we gave up a first and a third for Jaylen Waddle, which, if you ask me, based off of where we're giving up that pick at number 30, it's essentially giving up a second and a third for Jaylen Waddle. Can we all agree on that? So I think it's okay. I am, like I told you guys a week ago, it is okay to overpay for a player sometimes, especially if you are this close to winning a Super Bowl, which we are. So, with 742 people in the building right now, if you love the move, do me a favor, smash that thumbs up icon right now. I'm giving shout outs to everybody that wants one. Go ahead, give me something in the comment section. I'm reading them out. Tommy saying, let's go. Manny saying, Penguin, waddle, waddle, waddle. I love MG saying, I love you, Moose, I love you too. Guy, we got a lot of let's effing goes, man, and I'm super happy about it. I am super pumped up about it. This is why you subscribe. And I got to give a major shout out to a very special person here in just a little bit. So make sure that if you are not locked in to the very latest surrounding the Denver Broncos, whether it's a trade like this, and by the way, I'm not entirely sure we're done yet, but that's all I'm saying. This is why you hit that subscribe button. Hit that sub button. Make sure you're locked in to the Broncos Breakdown. We're going to give you everything Denver Broncos related, and as you can see, I am wearing my Broncos Breakdown, my Broncos Unchained shirt, courtesy of my guy, Boss Man Jay. And Mr. Producer JD, there's a photo in there that I think everybody should see. Now, you guys saw during our live show during free agency that I got a text message, and I was not allowed to share what was on that text message. Here is the text message that I received last night from my guy, Boss Man. Listen, sometimes it takes a person to calm you down a little bit. Boss Man was that for me. And shout out to his wife, Lauren, as well. She's been awesome throughout this entire process as well. But let me just tell you real quick. I knew a week ago a move was coming. I didn't know at the time it was going to be Jaylen Waddle. I knew there was a move, courtesy of my guy, Boss Man. I kept the faith, which is why I kept telling you there's a reason we're restructuring everybody. There's a reason that we're doing all of these small moves to go up and gear up to make a big home run swing. And it's exactly what we did. We got Jaylen Waddle, who I believe is a wide receiver one talent. Sat behind Tyreek Hill, played with Tua, not a very good offensive line. This guy is a home run. So, shout out to you, Boss Man Jay. Shout out to Broncos Unchained. Sam Brown, I told you, brother. I told you.
I couldn't interrupt my meeting, but
we are so back. Super Bowl, baby. We're going to win it. Now, here's what... Yeah, we're good for right now. We've got some super chats that we're going to jump into here. Before we jump into those super chats, let's show them what they can win today. By the way, we were anticipating this maybe just a little. Just a little. So much so that we have something to give away to you today. Ta-da! Oh, just look at it. Just look at it. So, if you want to be the very first person to get their Jaylen Waddle jersey here on the Broncos Breakdown, it is a $5 super chat to get one entry. If you send in a 10, we're going to give you 2 entries. If you send in a 20, we're going to give you 4 entries. And if you send in a $50 super chat, you'll get 5 raffle entries for the Jaylen Waddle jersey. Very first one right here on the show. So if you want to get in on this, not only will we put up your super chat, we'll answer some questions, and that's probably the best way. We've got over 1,100 people now in the building with us. If you want your question answered about anything related to this trade, what led up to it, what's ahead of us now, the best way to do that is a super chat. I can't answer every single question. We've got a flurry of people coming in. My apologies. I'm a little under the weather today, but I had to come in for this. So if you want to get your chance at a Jaylen Waddle jersey, do me a favor. It's $5 for 1 entry, $10 for 2, $20 for 4, $50 for 5. And at the end of this stream, we're going to spin a wheel and make sure that you get your fair shot at getting this jersey. Here we go. Austin Anderson coming in with the first $10 super chat. Let's effing Bo. Let's effing Bo. Let's effing Bo, man. Shout out to you, Austin. I can't tell you how amazing this feels to, first of all, to know what I knew and keep it under wraps for so long, which I had to. I couldn't divulge that information. But still, this means so much for the Broncos. This is the guy. This is the guy. This is the dude. This is Bo's guy now. So you got Courtland Sutton, you've got Pat Bryant, Troy Franklin, Marvin Mims. We've just got a flurry of people coming in with different ideas and what this team is going to look like. And you add Jaylen Waddle to this mix, it's going to be 1 and 1A with Waddle and Sutton. And that's going to flip-flop around. Sutton could be 1A, Waddle could be your 1. And vice versa. It just depends on what package you're coming up with. But Davis Webb is now calling plays. Guys, we're back. We're going to the bowl. I'm telling you. We are going to the Super Bowl. Shout out to y'all. Gabriel Stedman, let's freaking go. Are you keeping track of these entries, by the way? Thank you, my friend. Shout out to producer JD, by the way, doing the work behind the scenes right now. He's killing it. Let's freaking go. I bleed orange for days. In the veins, brother. In the veins. Antonio Moose. Patience is a virtue. Make the right moves. Forget the headlines. You got it, my friend. You got it. Ian, let's win a bowl. You think there is any other moves to be made on this offense? I don't know. I'll say this from what I've also heard. This was the first move. I don't know if it's the last one. So maybe a little insurance for J.K. Dobbins. But maybe that comes in the draft as well. I'm not entirely sure yet. Josh Johnson. Alpert shaking in his boots. I love that. Alpert. You know what he said to me last night? He was like, y'all ain't doing shit. And I said, just freaking wait, my guy. Wait. And then today, you should see the look on his face. He is miserable because he wants A.J. Brown. That's who they want. They want A.J. Brown. So let them go after A.J. Brown. Let them deal with that headache. We got our guy. And we got a D.B. for L. Dalton Legend. Bang! Do you think this move flips us from a contender to a Super Bowl favorite? Yes. You still got to make the right moves in the draft, right? And now that we don't have a first-round pick, you really have to think about where your value lies in those second rounds. So it's going to be interesting. We'll see. But everybody was wondering, are we going to move up to go get a guy like Kenyon Sadiq? That was never the play. I still think we go after a tight end. I still think we go after a running back. I think we've got plenty of stuff to do and our homework for the draft. But now we can cross the weapon off the list for Bo Nix. Shout out to Dalton. That is going to be 5 entries for Mr. Legend for the Jaylen Waddle jersey. What's up? Waddling in? You going to waddle in? You going to waddle in? Waddle in?
Dude, this Broncos content creator was telling me that there was going to be a wide receiver trade the other day, and that all these people weren't believing him. It's just crazy that all these people wouldn't believe this Broncos content creator who obviously has sources, and they're just totally dogging on him.
Thanks, Chugs. Shout out to our Houston Texans host, Jeremy Chugs, who's also been making some moves of his own, getting David Montgomery. They're going to be a team that is hard to beat next year. So you definitely want to make sure that you do your homework for the draft and start picking it up.
The Broncos are paying the full money.
They're paying the whole thing? The whole contract? Because the Broncos are paying the entire contract. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Richard. Sorry I doubted you, Moose. Did you know? Hit the thumbs up icon, Penguins in the chat. Did I know? I knew last night that it was Waddle. I did not know a week ago that it was Waddle. I just knew that we were making a move. That's it. I swear to God. I only knew last night, and I didn't know it was happening today either. Believe it or not, I'm not connected inside to the Broncos. Like, I don't have someone that works for the Broncos giving me information. So I'm not privy to all of it. But I did know we were making the trade for Waddle last night. I found out that. Mike, LFG, love this trade. Basically a pick swap, then we give up a late first and a late fourth. Waddle and Sutton are going to complement each other, feed some families. Num, 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 num. Get a little penguin action in this. I love it. Mario, Waddle, Waddle, Waddle. Let's go Broncos country. Hey, we're going to be doing a lot of this. We're going to be doing a lot of this in the next coming months. A lot of this. Sam, BBM, coming in with the 20. It finally happened. Broncos front office finally made the big move we were hoping for. The wide receiver core of Waddle, Sutton, Bryant, Franklin, and Mims. Fire! Let's go Broncos! Let's go, man. Jacob, put Njoku on this team and it gets scary. I haven't heard a lot about Njoku. I still think it's a little early for him. I think he's really weighing his options. So maybe. Maybe. It's entirely possible, but I'm not gonna pretend like I know the answer to that. So Jacob, appreciate your $5 super chat, my guy. Tony, you think we're going for an RB second round? Probably not. I would not go running back second round. I would go running back third or fourth. But let's effing go, man. Shout out to all the Broncos faithful right now. Shout out to everybody that's getting in on all this action. I mean, it is really unbelievable to see exactly what we thought was going to happen pan out, which is, it's a relief. It is a relief. But more importantly, this takes the Broncos from here to here, man. And we were already really freaking high. Chef Tony cooking it up in the kitchen. Are more moves coming? I don't know yet. Waddle's cap hit for 2026 is just $5 million. Oh my God, crazy. And we didn't need to free up 20 plus million this year. Here's what I know. The Broncos next year, their cap space is looking a little grim. So expect more reworkings for guys like Pat Surtain. Cortland Sutton, I'm sure, could take another, he could probably get extended or maybe not extended, restructured. Offensive line could always use some restructuring. Zach Allen could get a restructuring. Same with Nick Benito. Just be on the lookout for more internal moves. Lazy Dog, let's go. I am stoked for Waddle. Do you think that there's a possibility of moving at tight end? Don't know yet. But I do know this. We can celebrate this move and then talk about all the possible moves coming up.
Let's go Broncos.
Let's go Bronco. Let's go.
Hey. Broncos to the Super Bowl.
Let's go. Let's go. Wyatt. Denver Broncos Super Bowl champions. Might have to put that on a t-shirt. Shout out to you, Wyatt. John Barnes. $20 super chat. Appreciate it. That is 4, I believe. Is that four entries for John? And are you keeping this at the top of the doc, by the way?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Sweet. Darian. Waddle, 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 waddle. Rift. Let's go Denver. Denver born. Hey, man, we're back. We're back on top. We are back on top. Matthew Frazier coming in with the 20. Let's effing go. Jaylen effing Waddle. Super Bowl 61 is ours, baby. DB4L, this was worth the wait, my guy. Couldn't agree more. Could not agree more. And look, I don't want to be the guy that is like, shout out to my haters guy. I think that's stupid. When you're in what I do for a living, you got to take criticism for a living. It's just part of the landscape of being a YouTube guy. But I will say this. I had a couple of people tell me to quit my job over the last few days. So I would be lying if I said I didn't feel a little vindicated. Matt, let's go Broncos. Super Bowl 61 champs, baby. I bleed orange and blue. Come on now. Let's a bow. Hey, man. I'm feeling good. Lazy Smurf. What a way to wake up from an unplanned nap. Hell yeah, Moose. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to you, Lazy Smurf. Thanks for supporting the show. I appreciate it. Big J is in the journalism. This simply nullifies everything that we were worried about after seeing our rivals throw around money. Crazy. It's almost like I tweeted that out. We can still grab Njoku possibly, but sadly, this also means that we won't be able to draft CJ. Yeah, look. You can still get a ton of quality players in the second, third, fourth, and fifth round, right? Like, I know we don't have a third anymore, but second, we have 3 fourths. We have 3 fourth-round picks. So it's clear the Broncos are going to round out the depth. We didn't need a bunch of starters. We needed a big-time weapon. We need a starting linebacker to replace Dre Greenlaw, and we need a John Franklin Myers replacement. But you could always shift around a lot of things on the defensive line. We still have Savion Jones. We have Jordan Jackson. Malcolm Roach is still plugging up holes on the defensive line. Like, I'm not worried about it. Broncos 93. Waddle is big, bro. Can't wait to see him play. We're going to be doing a lot of this. Robert, I'm hoping this works. Hopefully tight end gets better this year. Linebacker still a concern, but welcome, Waddle. Still hoping for a nice tight end. All good things come to those who wait, my friend. All good things come to those who wait. Joey, as soon as the beef between Waddle and Surtain started, I knew he was coming to Denver. Hindsight being 2020, sure. When I first saw it, I thought they were just joking around. Former teammates. So I was like, oh, they're just playing around. And then obviously I got the text message last night. Here we are. Elijah, a Dolphins fan, saying he constantly heads to the blue tent every game. Are they just exaggerating? No, he does have some injury concerns, but what you get as a player far supersedes the injury concerns. Right? Like, I think you could not be more grateful for a player of his caliber and not having to give up the farm like what because think about this. Justin Jefferson, that's 2 first-rounders. A.J. Brown, that's a first, a third, and then some. DJ Moore went for a second. So I'm not upset giving up what we gave up for a player that has had some injury problems because you see the talent on the field. The eye test. Don't let it deceive you. He's unbelievable. Broncos fan. Moose, I really appreciate your content the last week or so. Love the turnaround and settle down that you displayed. I'll be the first one to admit, I was also very upset. And then I got a text message, and I was like, boy, do I feel stupid. I was wrong. I'll be the first one to tell you I was wrong. Don't let the haters get to you. DB4L, Waddle's a freaking Bronco. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Avatar. Moose, I love the T-shirts and the Waddle pickup even more. Shout out to Bossman J, Broncos Unchained. Got me a little Moose shirt going on right now. Had to rep him. Had to rep the guy. Had to rep the boy. Mikey. OF the Chiefs. Enjoy the 3rd or the 4th in the division. We're winning the whole damn thing, guys. It's not just the West that we're winning. We're winning the West again. We're going to win the West again. We're going to win the AFC, and we're winning the whole damn thing. We're winning the whole damn thing. Broncos for the win. Let's effing go Broncos. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. All right. Let's jump in to the cut. Sound good, Mr. Producer? Who is on our highlight cut? Man, what a way to wake up. What a way to wake up, man. I'll tell you what, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good today. And I'm sick, and I'm feeling good. I'm sick, and I'm feeling good. F them picks, brother. F them picks. We don't need them. We don't need them. Gosh, I feel good, man. I really, really do. I'm feeling good. Hey, if you want to follow me on X, I was dropping a bunch of cryptic tweet. Oh, no. My little microphone cover. If you want to follow me on X, Moose_NFL. If you could put that little L3 up there for me, Mr. JD. I got a couple more. We'll answer these, and then we'll jump into the cut. Moose_NFL, if you want to follow me. I was dropping cryptic tweets. Give me a follow. Help me get over 1,000 followers. I'm at 922, I think. 922. Oh, well, he's got to give up 17. He's got to give up 17. David, best host ever. Appreciate that, my guy. Love how you live and die with the Broncos. Of course I do. It's my team. It's so real. Patience pays off. F them picks. F them picks, man. F them picks. I love this team. I love this fan base. Even the ones that are mean to me. I love you all. And I love this team, and I cannot wait for this upcoming season. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Big J, have it your way. Oh, we already saw that one, I think. Sula, Lil Jordan Humphrey better give up 17 away to Waddle. Yeah, he will. You got to think he will. At least I hope he does. At least I hope he does. Wow. A Duck Dynasty and... Oh... I love that idea. Duck Dynasty? A Duck Dynasty? That hits so hard. That's actually heat. That's so heat. Man, we got that guy. We got that Jaylen Waddle. Oh. Gage is getting highlight cut. Cool. All right. We're going to jump into the video. So stick around. We're going to jump into the video. Going to give you my thoughts about what we're giving up, what this means for Denver. We've got a variety of different packages here that we want to show you guys. Just stick around. We got a lot of show left. We're not leaving anytime soon. We're not leaving anytime soon. What is going on with my phone right now? It's like blowing up, but I think it's because my Wi-Fi is like down again. Yeah, it is. Hold on. 1 second, everybody. 1 second. 1 second. At BK, have it your way. You rule. Getting spam calls all over the place. What is going on? 1 second, guys. Sorry about this. I don't understand what's going on with my... There we go. It's about time. It's about time. All right, cool. All right. I think we're ready here. Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna put on do not disturb because my phone's blowing up right now. Wait a minute. What did you say? No, not you, not you. Somebody said we got Njoku. That's not confirmed, right? Hold on, before we start. Hunter, that's not confirmed, is it?
I don't think so. All I'm seeing, the only news I've gotten is Hollywood Brown to the Eagles.
Hollywood Brown to the Eagles.
That's about it. Let me double check. Let me see. Maybe it's dropping.
Did that just drop?
I think they're lying.
It's got to be. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm not seeing it. All right. Well, if anything does happen, we'll break it when it happens. But we're gonna get into our. I'm not seeing it. All right, here we go. Let's jump in. All right, let's get into the Jaylen Waddle cut. As soon as I put my phone on DND. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Here we go. No. Push that forward. And then, yeah, because remember it sometimes does and it sometimes doesn't. So, all right. Let's jump in. Breaking Denver Broncos news. We are trading for Jaylen freaking Waddle, man. Let's go, Broncos country. Welcome in to the Broncos Breakdown by Chat Sports. My name is Moose, a sick moose. Believe it or not, I woke up with about 100-degree fever. And yet somehow something in my gut told me, go to work today and trudge through it. And that was the right decision because the Broncos have got their guy. Ian Rappaport, Adam Schefter, first ones on this blockbuster trade. The Denver Broncos are going after and trading for Jaylen Waddle. Let's just take this moment to kind of revel in it. And by the way, for everybody that is been kind of doubting what I understood or what that text was from my guy Boss Man Jay recently, I've got a little proof here for you. This was a text that I received last night. So that was last night's text. I got that, and I knew that we were trading for Jaylen Waddle. I didn't know when. But Boss Man Jay has been unbelievable throughout this, so shout out to him for being the first one to calm the fears of your boy Moose, who notably during free agency was just as hot as everybody else. And then I got the information, saw what was going on, saw the moves the Broncos were correspondingly making. I'm like, oh, it all makes sense. It all makes way too much sense. So now we just trust the process. We trust the process. We trust that George Payton. We trust that Sean Payton. We're going to do right by the fan base. And boy, are they doing so. So do me a favor. If you have not locked us in, if you have not subscribed to the channel, be the one today. Help us get to 58,000 subscribers here on the channel. We need 837 more to cross that threshold. Who is Jaylen Waddle? Why is it important that we traded for him? He is a wide receiver one talent that has been playing behind Tyreek Hill and with Tua as his quarterback. And despite all of that, he has shown flashes of greatness throughout his NFL career. Now, I know that there's a lot of people that have talked about his injury, and there's going to be a lot of people that bring up the trade. You gave up way too much for Jaylen Waddle. If you break down the trade, actually, it's a pretty fair trade for both sides. Here's why. We get a wide receiver 1A, is what I like to call Jaylen Waddle. And we get a fourth. It's a pick swap, essentially. And they get a first-round pick, ours this year, at pick 30, which essentially is a second-round pick, a third, and then that pick swap again. So really, what did we actually give up? The fourths kind of cancel each other out. We gave up basically an early 2 and a third for Jaylen Waddle. I think that's more than fair, considering there are guys like A.J. Brown right now where the price tag is a first, a third, and then some. Maybe even a player attached to that. So I think the Broncos and the Dolphins mutually benefit from this deal. I don't think this is a poor deal at all whatsoever. But this is more important than just the fan base getting a wide receiver. Bo gets his guy. Last year, we saw Courtland Sutton drop 8 balls. Broncos ranked second in the league in drops. We now get a player that will shift the one-on-one matchups away from Courtland Sutton, draw more one-on-ones of his own, and allow the rest of the team to eat. It's not just the player. It's what the player does for the offense. You're going to have to put a really great corner on Jaylen Waddle. You're going to have to put multiple people on him some games when he's eating double teams. That leaves Courtland Sutton open to eat. That leaves Mims open and available to go downfield. Troy Franklin is getting better. Pat Bryant is developing. And then you've got little Jordan Humphrey who's doing his thing while blocking at the same time. Waddle put you back on top, guys. We went from Super Bowl caliber, a team that was contending for Super Bowls. I think this moves you up to the favorite. You went 14-3 last year. This roster didn't need an overhaul. You know what this roster needed? Jaylen Waddle. It needed a home run. It needed a big-time, major talent. And that's what George Paton knew. That's what Sean Payton knew. And that's why every signing that we made was proving to everybody we weren't going to overpay unless the player was going to be a home run swing. Nobody else in free agency was a home run swing. And also, you see the shirt. Shout out to my guy, Boss Man. I can't thank him enough for sharing this information with me. He was gracious enough to do so. He let me know real quick that we were jumping into the trade market. Didn't know who right away, but all the moves make sense, don't they? Look at every single re-signing that we made. It's all the depth. So now, giving up the picks that we gave up, and now I believe we have 7 picks total, we can just focus on rounding out the roster and plugging and playing where we need to. We need a linebacker. You need another tight end. You need a little bit of running back insurance. You need a little bit more line, not restructuring, but more line depth, offensive and defensive line. You can address all of that, and you don't have to worry about getting a home run hitter because you've got him now. You've got him now. So at some point, we're going to make sure that we get you guys a Jaylen Waddle t-shirt. We're in the lab cooking it up right now. But if you want the very latest surrounding the Denver Broncos from whatever our store offers you, whether that's a Broncos Breakdown t-shirt, whether that's a Broncos Breakdown hat, whether that's Best in the West hoodies or t-shirts or just our beers hat in general, use the link that we've put in the live description of today's live show. All you got to do is go to chatsports.com/BB shop. Do not take it for granted. We've got deals going on all the time, 20% off sometimes. You just got to be aware of when the deals go. And that's another reason why you subscribe. Make sure that you get the very best deals surrounding our sweet merch. So one more time, in the links, in the comments and description of today's video, chatsports.com/BB shop. Start your shopping today. I think this means a lot for QB1, right? Bo is a player that needed the home run swing. Now, we talked a lot about all of the former Denver Broncos quarterbacks, Elway, Plummer, Cutler, Manning. They all had their core. And every single core was led by one big-time home run wide receiver, whether it was Rod Smith, Ashley Lilly, Brandon Marshall, Demaryius Thomas. Maybe that's Jaylen Waddle. I mean, here's the list. Take a look. Manning had DT. He had Emmanuel Sanders, Wes Welker, Eric Decker, Julius Thomas. Cutler had Marshall, Eddie Royal, and Scheffler. Plummer had Rod Smith and Lilly, Elway, Smith, Ed McCaffrey, and Shannon Sharp. The list goes on and on. This is the move that signifies the Broncos realize their window is open. And they're going to ride through it. Whether that's the next 3 to 5 to 6, however many years. We go back to this moment right here as the beginning of the Broncos dynasty. I firmly believe that. Now, you got to come out and make the right decisions. But I trust Sean Payton. Just like I told you guys, you should trust George Payton. It all just needs to take a little bit of time. And they cooked it up. Look at that, number 17. We're going to be doing a lot of this year, aren't we? Just a lot of this. I can't wait. I can't wait to do the mile-high waddle, man. It's going to be great. But Jaylen Waddle is, as a wide receiver, can do everything. He's a route runner. He's an explosive down-the-field player. He can do it with yak. He can do it in his route tree. He can do everything. And if it weren't for Tyreek Hill, this would be your number one wide receiver. Not even close. So just allow the chef to continue to cook a little bit. Sometimes the food's not just ready yet. And once it is, it's going to be a great meal. Bo gets his guy. Broncos country is fired up. It's a decent trade in Moose's opinion. And all of this is exactly why you hit that subscribe button. 57,163 subs. We're trying to get up to 58,000. Maybe today. Maybe we do it today. So if you want the very latest surrounding the Denver Broncos, if you want nonstop daily videos, it's simple math, really. You subscribe, you get more videos. Easy enough. Do me a favor, lock us in, and always, Broncos country, be cool. Sweet. How did we do? How did we do? We got Jaylen Waddle, man. We got Jaylen freaking Waddle. Well, we were already at 58K. I was wrong about that, by the way, but oh well. No, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, I'm telling you, we're going to get used to this. Oh. What's the feeling? What's your feeling right now? Give me your feeling down to the live chat down below. One word feeling. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, the raffle's still going, yeah. We got the raffle going until we're done on live today. Yeah, please. Everybody's feeling good, man. Look, if you think it's a B or a B plus trade, that's fine. But I don't understand where people are coming in saying C's and like C minuses. This guy is a home run, pure wide receiver one talent. I'm feeling awesome. I'm feeling awesome. It's an overpay. I don't see where you're looking at it from an overpay. You basically are giving up a second and a third. That's it. F at best. Well, I don't know where you're coming in, Orange Crush. I don't know where your head's at, man. Anybody who thinks this is an F, I don't know. You're just being a pessimist. It's an A for me. It's an F. Okay. Never mind then. It's gotta be a Vegas Raiders fan. It's gotta be. I'm ready for Super Bowl 61. Hey, do me a favor. Let's hit that thumbs up icon. If you're brand new to the stream, hit that thumbs up icon. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make a deal with y'all. I think I might only do this once because I'm feeling a little under the weather. If there's a 50 that comes in, I'm going to rip a beer bong on a Tuesday, which we don't do. We don't do it. I'll rip a beer bong. Somebody sends in a 50, I'll double their raffle entries. I'll give them 10 raffle entries, and I'll rip a beer bong. How about that? Somebody sends in a 50. First 50 that comes in. How about this? If we get two 50s, you shotgun one? Oh, yeah, he's got it. You're up. You got it. I'm feeling good. Yeah, no problem. George, Duck Dynasty in Denver. I love that, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Shout out to you.
Oh my god.
What happened?
That was quick. We gotta get to work.
I'm not seeing anything yet. Maybe it's my. Hold on. I gotta load up my shit. I don't know what's going on.
Let me mess. Or, come bring us some beers.
Some beers.
Yes, sir.
One second, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure of my stream. Oh, we got a DP4L Dalton Legend. Bang! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my God. We're just getting a bunch, dude. Another DB4L Darren Orton. Bang! I just want to see Von Miller come back too. It would make my day. I don't think it's happening. But we did get one from Austin, by the way. He put one in as well. That was right before Dalton Legend. Austin sent in a 50 as well. We got to give him a DB4L as well. Should be right before the Darren one. Nope. Right before that. It says get to work, boys. There it is. A DB4L Austin Anderson. Bang! Let's go! Hey, give all the guys that sent in their 50s, give them all double, please. All of them are going to get double. All you three are going to get double because they came all at the exact same time. You're all getting double entries for the Jaylen Waddle jersey raffle. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. I am feeling hyped, my guy. Get to work. All right, we got to get some beer in here. Let's get some beer in here. Oh. All right, we got to get some beer in here. Hold on. We're waiting on beer delivery boys to come on in. What a day. What a day there, JD. Holy cow, man. It just feels so good. Mr. Sullivan, I've messaged Perna before. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Another DB4L Robert 2447. Bang! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to you, Robert. We're getting our stream loaded up here one more time. There it is. I'm willing to give it a C+ or a B-. I'm cautiously optimistic. Subject to improve with how we do in the draft. I would have loved Sadiq, but I understand. Hoping for a great team, not just a good team. I love my Broncos. I understand where you're coming across being cautiously optimistic, but if you think about how I broke down the trade, the 30th pick is essentially a second rounder, right? There was an old saying a few years ago. Some draft expert said, if you're not picking inside the top 15, everything else is essentially could be considered a second rounder. I think it's a little lazy, but you get the idea. If you're picking towards 32, it's essentially the second round because pick 33 starts the second round. That's only 3 picks before. So you're giving up basically a second and a third, and you have 3/4. You can get so much value here. You can get so much value. So much value. Shout out to you, Robert. We've got some more coming in here. Let's answer some more soups. John Emery. Cortland left. Cortland Sutton left. Franklin slot. Mims slot right. Waddle right. And Evan Ingram tight end formation. What does the defense do? Add the Chicago middle linebacker too. Are you talking about Tremaine Edmonds because he signed with the Giants? I don't know what that means, but either way, I like the way you're thinking here. But thank you for the $5 super chat there, John. Appreciate you, man. Gunner, I know we all wanted to see Mims step up on the offense. You think he will see more targets with Waddle coming to the Broncos? Yes. Everybody eats because of this. Cortland Sutton drew a lot of one-on-one coverage. He now will not draw nearly as much one-on-one coverage. And if he does, you have to go one-on-one with Waddle as well. He wins that battle every time. So if you shift a soft zone and double team Waddle, that leaves another wide opening for Troy Franklin, Marvin Mims, and Pat Bryant. So somebody's going to eat. Somebody's going to eat. Jose Valenzuela. Bo's got weapons now. Let's effing go. He's got one big one. He's waddling his way to Mile High. Waddling his way to Mile High. Jackson. It is an A+ for me. Shout out to you, man. I give it an A as well. All of my doubts and speculations of the Paytons have been squashed. Just takes a little bit of patience, man. Just a little bit of breathing every once in a while. We're good. Mexican long hair. Let's waddle into the Super Bowl. I'll waddle into the Super Bowl with you, man. I'll waddle right my way into the Super Bowl with you. G4S Troy. How can the fans complain about not doing anything and then say we gave up too much? It's just constant complaining, man. What player at the age of 30 is going to help us win a Super Bowl over the next few years more than Waddle? Use your brain. Look, I'm not here to tell anybody I told you so. That's not what this show is about. But I will say this. If you're one that was complaining about the Broncos not doing anything and then complaining that we gave up too much, you're picking and choosing. You just want to be outraged. You just want to be outraged. That's it. You just want to complain about something. So, whatever. John went from having a questionable number one wide receiver to having a true number one and arguably the best number two. It's a good day. It is a good day, John. It is a good freaking day. But hey, we got our guy. Bo's got his guy. Broncos country has got their guy. We are rocking. We are rolling. Andres Morales. Which wide receiver will you think we might get rid of? Hopefully. I don't think we're going to get rid of anybody right now. If we had to get rid of a wide receiver, you'd have to get rid of Lil Jordan, right? Like, I don't know anybody would want to trade for him. So it would have to be Lil Jordan. But the next one, yeah, I don't know. But Waddle. I love it. Fox Family Breaks. This helps the whole wide receiver room, especially Sutton. Everybody eats. Everybody eats from this. When you get a true number one wide receiver talent like Waddle is, everybody feeds off of it. It's not just the one player. You've got to think about the wide receiver room as a whole. We've got a new wide receiver coach. We got a new guy calling plays. We're going to be cooking next year on offense. It's going to be a top 10 offense next year. We ranked 16th, I think, this last year. It's going to be a top 10 offense this year. David Ward. Wow, move over, KC. There is a new dynasty in the AFC. Broncos. Gavin. I'm an Atlanta fan, but Broncos are bowl winners now. Hey, shout out to you, Gavin. Thanks for coming over and supporting. Yeah, I think they're going to win the whole damn thing. I think they're going to win the whole damn thing, man. I'm thinking about it. And it looks like it is out real quick. Let me make sure that the video went out. What is going on with the... Holy moly, dude. There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. And now we see Mo. We did it. Joey, you're not getting a blue chip player at pick 30, so might as well trade it for a third and get a blue chip wide receiver for known upside. GP out of good. That's what I'm telling you. If you think about the trade, stop looking at the first. Don't just look at the first round tag. You have to look at it like, where was that first round pick? If it's at the very back end at pick 30, who cares? It's a second. So we pick in the second. We pick in the fourth. We have 3 fourths. We're good. We are good. And how many players do we need to really step up and be starters this year from the draft? I would argue 1. You need a middle linebacker that can start. That's what you need. You brought back Alex Singleton. You brought back 95% of your team last year. You lost 3 players. One of them wasn't a starter. You lost 2 starters, JFM and Dre Greenlaw. But Greenlaw only played 8 games. So you need a linebacker and you need another defensive lineman. But we've got Savion Jones. So just let it breathe a little, guys. Let it breathe. How long was that video, by the way? Can you check real quick? Because I'm still having major Wi-Fi issues here. It was at 11? Okay. As long as it was like, was it over 10? Okay, cool. And we have Justin Stranad who could start if you needed to draft someone and let him develop a little bit. So I'm not worried about the Denver Broncos defense. I'm not. I promise you I'm not. $10.08, that's fine. Can Jaylen catch a football? Have you watched Jaylen Waddle play before? Oh my gosh. I'm floored that there are some people that are saying that we gave up way too much. You gave up 2 picks. You gave up 2 picks. That's essentially what you gave up. I'm floored that we have people that are screaming that we gave up way too much. I really don't get it. Like, we didn't give up 5 picks, guys. Yes, we have 7 picks total now. You should like the trade. It is a good trade for both sides. Danny, I really want to understand where you're coming from. I'm not trying to throw shade at you. What specifically did we give up that was too much? I'm just kind of curious. He had 900 yards as a wide receiver too. It's a great trade. It is a great trade. Can I borrow $1? I'll take Waddle over an unproven first rounder any deal any day. Look, Jaylen Waddle is he is a wide receiver 1 talent who has played behind Tyreek Hill, who, by the way, Tyreek Hill had just a couple of years ago. Tyreek had a 1,800-yard wide receiving season. Waddle can get you 1,100 to 1,300 yards next year. There's no doubt. It's great news. It is great news. Okay, Danny, I get it. I see what you're saying. But just like you're saying, when the deal is close and you have the type of player to get like Jaylen Waddle, you just make the deal. You make the deal. D-Day. Rotating fast receivers like Waddle, Mims, and Franklin keeps everybody fresh for deep threats. There's going to be a lot of throwing the ball down the field this year, guys. I can bet on it. I am ready from Sal. I am ready to see the first mile-high Waddle. We're going to be doing it live on the channel. Anthony Stinnett. Would a $1,000 bet on Bo to win MVP this year after this trade be crazy? Probably not. I said last year Bo was going to be a top 5 candidate. I think he finished just outside of the top 5. I think he was like 6th or 7th on the MVP voting at the very end of the year. Boss Man, the legend. Denver has their true cross-field threat now. Shout out to this guy right here. Opens up more than people think on the surface. Peyton has a whole page of plays that just opened up. Boss Man's been on it forever, man. I can't tell him. He's been so clutch in this whole stuff. So everybody, clap it up for Boss Man. Clap it up for Boss Man. He's been excellent. He's been a legend. He's been a G. Andres. Top 5 running back when healthy. J.K. Dobbins. Bo Nix. Like Jaylen Waddle, Bo Nix. I like this offense, man. We just got a top 3 defense. Like, come on now, guys. I'm telling you, this is the move. This is the move that takes you from being 3 points away from making the Super Bowl to winning the Super Bowl. We are this close. JKM. I personally think we didn't give up enough. I thought we gave up just the right amount. You gave up essentially a second-round pick, and you gave up a third. So a second and a third, I'm okay with it. Big J again. If Waddle was in the draft, he'd be a top 15 pick, without a doubt. He probably would be, no, you're probably right. It'd probably be right in the top 15. So probably between 10 and 13. So can't say that I hate it. This is like Mekhi Lemon, dude. We all think he's going to be great. Jaylen Waddle is great. Another D, B, 4, L, G4, S, Troy, bang! Let's go, dude. Shout out to you, Troy. I legit think half of this fan base is named I'm not going to say that because Waddle, Sutton, Mims, Franklin O'Brien is an incredible wide receiver room, and he's only 27. Peyton cooked here. Love my Broncos. Troy, you're on it, man. You're on it. You are on it, my guy. Shout out to you. Troy knows ball. We're still cooking. Y'all. Got a couple more coming in as soon as we get those links back up. Isaiah Likely's gone. I'm done with Orange Crush, dude. He's done. He's just trolling. That's all he's doing. He told us to trade Bo Nix, so I'm done. He's done. Big J. We just did that one. Should be sauced. Yeah. Oh, my God. Sauced. Broncos take a linebacker in round 2. Free safety in the 4th. I like free safety in the 4th. I don't know if we go tight end in round 2 or we go linebacker. Probably one of those two. Keep your eye on linebacker or tight end. And then another D, B, 4, L, Seth Roberts. Bang! Making it rain. Robertson, sorry. We still got to do ours. Can you message someone and tell us to bring some beers? Need another beer bong? We're going to do it. Didn't give up too much versus explosiveness. This opens up. Webb has all of the tools now, without a doubt. Can't wait to fly out for the AFC again next year. Let's effing go. Seth, dude, you're so on it, man. You're so on it. I hope everybody just realizes how much this opens up for the rest of the team. It's not just Jaylen Waddle. It's the rest of the team will eat because of this. It will. It will. So I'm more than happy. I'm more than happy with what's going on. More than happy with it. I'm all about it. I love Ben Dover. Big fan of him. I'm happy we finally moved, but no 1K in 2 to 3 years. What do you mean? Jaylen Waddle? Yeah, because he's been sitting behind Tyreek Hill, and his quarterback was Tua. Like, I know Tua was okay a couple of years ago, but Tua sucked this year, and he still got over 900 yards. Can I get some beer too, please? Thank you so much. Let's rip them. Let's rip them. Uh, 10. 10. Just one for now is fine, because I have to do 2 of them. But JD's going to do one as well. Yeah, just do that, and we'll put it in the fridge. Here you go.
JD said he can do a case on his own. On a good day. On a good day, I could.
Appreciate it, Lopes. Wow. What a day. What a day this has been so far. Honey Bear coming in with the 10. B+++. We could have gotten Waddle last year, possibly cheaper. Well, we tried to trade for him at the trade deadline. That much is been reported on. They wanted a first, and we weren't willing to give that up. But at the same time, we didn't know what our first was going to be. And now that it's almost a second, it feels a little bit more workable. And the Broncos also didn't spend in free agency. So the move that is made now makes a lot of sense. Shout out to you, Honey Bear. You should be excited. You should be excited. Big J. Hi, it's me again. You know, when you're drunk and you just love everyone. This is the equivalent. I love you, man. Love you too, Big J. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Holy cow. I'm going to go back to Twitter real quick and make a couple of tweets. If you guys want to follow me, Moose_NFL is my handle. Jaylen Waddle. If you want to jump in really quick and say hello to everybody, Mr. JD. That's okay. Just say hey to everybody real quick while I try to make some tweets here. Moose_NFL, by the way.
Hello? There it is.
Go ahead and say hello.
How we doing today? I have the bad mic today, guys. Sorry about that. But just came to say hi. How we feeling about the trade? Oh my goodness, came out of nowhere. Me and Moosey over here were just in the office, doing our usual thing, and then
Yep.
bam, we get the notification, and we're like, gotta go live. And here we are now. Man, it's just.
What's your thoughts, really quick, JD?
Dude,
Do you think they gave up too much? What do you think? You think it was the perfect amount?
Dude, I think it was the perfect amount. I don't think they overpaid at all. I mean, exactly what you're saying. That first round is practically a second round. I've been doing mocks, and I haven't really where the Broncos were at 30. I didn't really see any players that I liked for them to take at 30. So them trading away that pick, I think, best move they could have done. And especially
Well, you got a certified playmaker.
Exactly.
I'm going to go and make a couple of... Let's get the Penguin in there. Let's get the Penguin going. I haven't used Penguin Guy in a long time. There we go. Moose_NFL if you want to follow me real quick. I'm making tweets. You can go find all my tweets, by the way, if you want. Look at Pat Surtain, what he wrote. PS2 is nutty. I love him.
Surtain already said something?
Yeah. He's like giddy, and I get it. He should be. He should be. Yeah, dude, I'm so glad none of us are GMs. So many people are like, "Oh, this is a terrible trade. This is a terrible trade." It's like, you guys, no, that's not true at all. This is a great trade.
It's a good trade, guys. I promise, it's a good trade.
It's a great trade. You gave up basically 2 picks because the 4th you're giving up is a pick swap.
Will Sutton be traded? I don't
No.
think they'll.
No.
I don't see why they would trade him away. There's
No,
no need for
I
him
don't
to
see it
trade.
either.
They would. No, they won't do it. Sutton does have value.
Well. If it isn't our favorite Patriots guy, Mr. Alper, come on down. Go ahead.
I'd love to talk.
Go ahead. Tell everybody what you think.
You traded a first and a third
It's a
for
second.
for a guy who didn't get 1,000 yards in 2 years and got bad hamstrings? I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
Bitching about not getting A.J. Brown.
Yeah, because you sent a haul for a guy who can't get 1,000 yards,
Everybody boo
and
Albert.
now we can't get A.J. Brown. So that's why I'm mad. Oh, yeah, and Waddle's going to open up the offense with Mr. Check down, check down, check down, check down, check down, check down, check down.
Boo him.
Over and over and over. Bo Nix. Yeah, let me check it down. Yeah, maybe Waddle can get a little yak yards. Little yak yards.
Corny-ass Patriots fan.
First and a third for a guy who hasn't gotten 1,000 yards since 2023. Since the Biden administration.
You know it. You know it. You know that it's basically a second.
What do you mean?
You're picking at 30.
I know. We're picking at 31.
And if you gave up a first, you would say it's basically a second.
For A.J. Brown.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, see, that's my point. Boo Alper. Get that clown out of here. Get that clown out of here. It's an awesome trade. Saints today says these guys are going to kiss. Now kiss. All right, you ready, Mr. Producer JD? Let's rip our first one. 3, 2, 1. Ah. Okay. Boss man coming up. We still have our 4th was 130, Dolphins was 111. We moved up 29 picks. Exactly. He's right. And we've got 108 from the Saints. So we've got no, so we still have 2 first rounders. Sorry. Oh, it's 2 fourths. My bad. 2 fourths. So we went from we now have 108 and 111. So we have 2 fourths that are basically back-to-back with each other. Yeah. It's basically just a pick swap in the 4th. We actually moved up. So we have the Saints 108, and we now have the Dolphins 111. We're good. Boss man's right. Anthony. This year's second and next year's first to move up? No. Sorry. It would be nice, but no. No, I'm not doing that. Let's take it. Let's do our homework. If we are willing to trade up for someone, I don't know that you're jumping back into the first round. I don't know. Keep moving. Will Sutton be traded? Maybe a package for Breece. No, Sutton will not be traded. I don't think Breece Hall is going anywhere. Yeah, I just think it's more so that was your big home run swing. I don't know that the Broncos are done making moves yet. I think that was the home run, though. I think this is the home run. Jackson. Wasn't Waddle like the 6th overall pick? I think he was, yeah. I think he was. Jake Peter! Not even an Alper appearance can ruin my day today. It did ruin my lunch, though. I get it. I have to work with him. So, trust me. I totally understand where you're coming from. I get it. D-Day. Touchdowns all day. Rotating fast receivers. We saw that one, yep. Jonathan. LFG Bowls. Best off-season move, 100%. I love it. I love it. It's an A. It's an A from me. It is an A from me. It is an A from your boy Moose. What's up? That was it? All right, cool. All righty. Man. The Denver Broncos are trading for Jaylen freaking Waddle. Hey, listen, if you haven't hit that sub button already, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. 58,263 subs. I'd have to think that we've eaten the entire salary. I know that for a fact. Let me look at the most recent tweet that my guy sent me. Let's take a look here. Hit that sub button. Help us get up to over 58,003. Broncos are paying all future money owed to Waddle, including a full salary this year. So we're paying his full salary this year. That's the benefit of having the Walton Penner Group right there. I don't know what's left on his contract. I have to check real quick, but
Yeah, for how many years we signed Waddle for, it depends on how many years he has left on his contract. Broncos will pick up the rest of it, and then they can decide if they want to extend him or give him a new contract.
Can we add mountains?
Big Phoenix coming in with the $2 super. Moose, we did it.
We frickin' did it, man. We freaking did it. I got a lot of people talking shit to me still in the video, in the comments of the video. They're like, "You didn't call this." It's like, yeah, did I tell you guys we were trading for Jaylen Waddle? No. Or Jaylen Waddle? No, I didn't. But I knew that a trade was coming. So
Haters gonna hate.
correct. Did I not say that I was wrong? Did I not own up to the fact that I was wrong about free agency? Did I not own up to it? I said it multiple times. I said I was wrong. You guys are acting like I didn't admit my fault. Y'all just love to fucking hate on me. That's the truth. I 100% admitted my fault. I said, shame on me, in multiple videos. I said, shame on me. I don't know that we're going to get a linebacker in free agency. I don't know that there's anybody left. Get a couple more supers coming in here. Michael, love the Waddle pickup. Let's address the running back room. I love it, man. I love it, man. Big Phoenix, Moose, we did it. What a perfect match. I love it, dude. I'm right there with you. I think it's a great move. Jake Peter, Waddle has a career passing completion of 100%. Shout out to the trick plays. Shout out to you, Jake. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. All right, we still have 697 people rocking with us. We're going to jump into the raffle here in just a little bit. Everybody just loves to... Yeah, it's all right. Whatever. Waddle. What else do we need? You need a linebacker. Address it in the draft. You need some insurance for J.K. Dobbins. Address it in the draft. You need another defensive lineman. You need some O-line depth. You need another safety and a tight end. But all of which, by the way, can be addressed. We still have 7 picks. Big Phoenix, appreciate you. Joseph. Dolphins fans wish you got Achane too and we got Bo. I think the Dolphins are going to suck next year. I'm sorry. They've got nobody. Now they're going to draft I think they've got, like, no joke, I think they've got 10 picks now. Yeah, they've got a lot of draft capital. They're just rebuilding. That's all they're doing. Tyson. They were saying per his contract, we got him for a steal. Everybody that thinks we gave up too much, I'm telling you, you're looking at the first round pick too literally. It's basically a second. So you gave up a second and a third, and our 4th round pick got better. So everybody wants to complain about something. They complain that we're not making moves. Then we make a move. Well, we gave up too much. You're never going to be happy, ever. Ever. OMG. Another D, B, 4, L, Frank McLean. Bang! Let's go, dude. Oh, my Lord. I'm feeling good today, man. I'm tired. I'm a little under the weather. I'm a little sick. I was just telling JD, by the way, before we got on live, I literally said to him, I almost didn't come into work today and just took a sick day because of how bad I was feeling this morning. I had a sore throat. I had a stuffy nose. I had a headache. I was just miserable. And something in my gut was like, get up and go to work. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Frank says, great news. Opens up our offense completely. I couldn't agree more. You've got a new play caller. You've got 2 1,000-yard wide receivers, essentially, on the team. Another 700-yard wide receiver, an ascending wide receiver in Pat Bryant, and the ultimate gadget player in Marvin Mims. This offense is going to cook next year. It's going to cook. I did one of my beer bongs already. I got to do one more. Wow. Hey, by the way, we are only $10 away from 1,000 on the stream today. If somebody sends in a 10 right now, I'll double their entries. I'll give them 4 entries if they send in 10. Next 10 that comes in, I'll give you guys 4 entries. Keep your eye on Cam Jordan. I know Cam Jordan is he's still out there. That could be a nice play, just depending on how much he wants. Oh my God. Well, that'll do it. Another DB4L, Mr. Chrysler. Bang! Let's go, dude. Do you believe? Let's do it. How about this? Everybody spam DB4L. Get those DB4Ls going in the chat. Come on. Come on. Kenneth, I'll honor it. Kenneth, I'll honor it for you. Get those DB4Ls going in the chat. Come on, man. Come on, man. We are back. We are getting Doug back. Get those DB4Ls going, y'all. The Broncos are back. The Broncos are back. Not that we ever left, but we're back. Much love to y'all. Comrade, much love to you. Hey, if you want to get on the Jaylen Waddle jersey, which we've got ready for you, I'll show it to you here in a little bit. This is why you subscribe, by the way. Every single Broncos breaking move, we've got you covered. Here's the jersey. If you want to get it on this jersey raffle, sunset orange, make sure that you jump in with a super chat. $5 gets you one, $10 gets you two, $20 gets you four, and $50 gets you five. But double Chrysler and Darren Orton. Yeah, so he gets 10 for that one because that was the one that just came in. We're cooking, man. We are cooking. Let's freaking go, man. I'm so ready. I am so ready. Wow, what a day it's been. Waddle's got to get number 17, right? Like we think, you got to think. You got to think. I'm doing one more. I'm doing one more. Ah. Wow. You got to think he'll switch to 84, right? And give up. He's got to give up 17. At least I think he would. I think he would. Kenneth, $10. We honor that. John, run defense ragged makes for a better run game. Without a doubt. Couldn't agree more. Tyson, how did you read my message as not happy and complaining? I said it was a steal, which is a good thing. I don't know what you're talking about. I've gotten a lot of messages today. If I did, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Dakota, keep it coming, Moose. Still trying, brother. Still trying, brother. Still trying. Oh, Boss Man coming in with a 10 saying third round ends at 105. Yeah, we've got basically two early fourths. We've got two early fourths. He's absolutely correct. Two early fourths. DB4L, y'all. DB4L. I'm feeling freaking great. I'm feeling awesome. All right, how about this? It is 12:18. Put up a timer for 12 minutes, please. Put up a timer for 12 minutes. This will be our last minute super chat timer. 12 minutes, ending 11 minutes now. We'll give it an extra minute afterwards, but that's fine. 12:30. If you want to get your last-minute Super Chat entries in, if you want any questions answered, send in your Super to get in on the entries. We're going to do the wheel spin. Somebody's walking home with a Jaylen Waddle jersey. What's up? 11 minutes. So 12:30 is like when we're gonna end it. So 11 minutes. What do you mean? You just put it at an 11-minute timer then. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go. Go ahead. Just push it through. Boom. Start it up. There we go. Last 11 minutes to get your Super Chats in for the Jaylen Waddle jersey. If you've got questions, I'm answering them. The draft begins on the April 23rd. April 23rd. April 23rd. I don't know if I have the budget to do 2 jerseys. I'd love to do 2 jerseys. I don't know if I have the budget for that. We can't just manufacture jerseys out of thin air. We got to purchase them first and then send them off to you guys. That's part of the deal. Kenneth. Michael Ronquillo with the 20. How about this? Every Super Chat that comes in for the next 10 minutes, I will double their entries. I will double their entries for the next 10 minutes. What is that? Oh, that's I thought NCAA basketball was going on right now. I was like, oh, it's just a rerun. It's a rerun. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. Everything is doubled. Everything is doubled. Tyson. We already read that one. Already read that one. That one, too. Chris. There you go. This made my work day. Made my day too, man. It made my day too. Michael Ronquillo with the 20. Appreciate it, Michael. You're a legend. By the way, your hat is coming. Your hat is coming. I'll make sure to send you another message today here in just a little bit. Kenneth. Move over. We are going to run this thing. Now get that tight end. Hey, man. I'm right with you. I'm right with you. Let's get that TE. Let's get that tight end. Max Clare. Man, I think he's really good. We'll see. Got a couple more coming, a couple of big DB4Ls. Another DB4L. Darren Orton. Bang! Do you think Ingram will cook more in a Davis-Webb offense? It's hard to think that he wouldn't. Otherwise, they would have gotten rid of him already. I think Ingram wants to stretch the middle of the field more. I really think he does. And last year, with the injuries that he sustained early in the year, it was just more so like there wasn't a really big role carved out for him. He only found the end zone once. So I think letting him stretch the middle of the field more, run up the seam a little bit more, crossing routes a little bit more, you should see Evan Ingram's role expand a little bit, hopefully more than it did so last year. And then a back-to-back DB4L. Jake Peter. Bang! You may have already talked about this. I missed most of the stream to help my dad with a tech issue. I'm excited about the trade, don't get me wrong, but I need you to tell me why I shouldn't be nervous about Waddle's injury history. Every player that has an injury history, there's always going to be a doubt. but there's enough insurance for the Broncos' back half of their wide receiver room to really justify the move, right? So Waddle, being the explosive playmaker that he is, and someone who can really excel at a lot of different areas, the juice is worth the squeeze. In my opinion, I can't really give you I can't tell you that his injury history is nothing to be concerned about. But when you look at what you're getting for him, what he will do for the other wide receivers, his impact is so much more beyond just his own ability. He opens up the game for every other wide receiver in the room. He takes so much pressure off of Courtland Sutton. He takes pressure off of Troy Franklin. He takes pressure off of Marvin Mims because he draws his own coverage. So this, to me, is more so like, even with Jaylen Waddle's injuries, everything that he does beyond his own game will make the Broncos better. So it's twofold. That's how you have to look at it. On G Corrupt, how many yards is Waddle going to get this season? Over 1,000. And how many end zone Waddle celebrations will he do? I'm going to say 9. I'm going to say 1,100 yards, 77 receptions, 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. 9 of these. Jose Valenzuela. Webb is about to cook with this wide receiver room. I can't wait to watch Davis Webb, man. Davis Webb is going to... I think this is just what this team needs. CJG. What do you think this does to Pat Bryant's role? Allows him to really excel in the 0 to 10 yards, kind of like Michael Thomas. Slants, curls, basic route patterns where he doesn't have to stretch the field or go up the sideline. Jaylen Waddle's going to do that. So this is going to be your crossing route, your flood route, 0 to 10 yards. That's where Pat Bryant's going to live. He's got really soft hands. Chris Hampton. It's made my workday. Made mine too. Getting more coming in. Jason Kingston, $10. Appreciate you, Jason. Tyson. I predict Sutton and Waddle for over 1,000 yards this season. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Back-to-back or double up on the 1,000-yard seasons. Oh, James. James is back, dude. James is bike. Still getting more as they're coming in. What did he cost? We'll show you the trade here in just a little bit after we wrap up on our Super Chats. Did we... Oh, that's money. Do we have that ready to go? We got something cooking for you. Hold on. We got something cooking for you. Michael, with Tyreek Hill visiting Denver, what do you think the odds are he could sign? I don't think that's possible. I think he's going back to the Chiefs. I don't see the Broncos taking a gamble on him, especially because he's not going to be a veteran minimum. He's going to want a good chunk of his previous salary. So I don't think that's a possibility. But we got our Miami guy, Jaylen Waddle. A DB4L James Linens. Bang! What a way to wake up. We got one piece to solidify this Super Bowl window. Can't wait to see what Davis Webb will do with this team. Waddle. I can't do this enough, guys. I can't do it enough. It's going to be awesome. Oh, we got a lot of people coming in here, giving up their soups. Appreciate everybody that's donating. I really do. You get the chance to win a Jaylen Waddle jersey today. Couple more supers. Only 2 minutes left. If you want the double up on the price, you got to send in your supers right now. Do you see that, by the way? Yeah, don't put it up yet. As soon as we get the photo links, we'll push it in there. You guys are going to get an exclusive deal here. Exclusive deal. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. An exclusive deal is coming in here in just a second. Let me know when they're ready to go, and I'll let them know, okay? Oh, my gosh. We're going bananas. We're going bananas. Let me look up Waddle's contract for you guys really quick. Over the cap. Let's take a look. His salary next season. So this year, we've already paid his full salary this year. Next season, his salary is $23 million. He's a cap hit of $27 million next year. Next year in 2027. So right now, his cap hit is only $4.9 million. You're getting him for dirt cheap this year. It's dirt cheap this year. Bo Nix, 5K yards. Let's get back to 4K. Let's get to 4K first. I don't think he's hit 4K yet. We're gonna stop the double deals. We're gonna stay live for a little bit because we got the exclusive deals. So let me know when that is ready to go. You guys are gonna love this. We had our guru, Arnold. 20 minutes? 20 minutes is fine. 20 minutes. Put up if you make another clock, special surprise in 20 minutes. So special surprise in 20 minutes. Arnold is cooking something up in the lab right now. We're going to keep it going. We're still talking. We're still hanging out. Wow, what a day. What a way. If you're just waking up, man. Holy cow. Holy cow. I can't believe there are some people that don't like this. I can't believe there are some people that don't like this deal. That's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I appreciate everybody that loves the deal. People were so upset that we weren't making any moves, and we actually started making moves. Oh, look at how cool that is. We're not pushing it yet, but 20 minutes, we're dropping the surprise. I'm seeing it right now. That's so dope. That is so dope. I love it. I love it. Are you guys ready for the surprise? If so, type yes down below. If you're ready for this major surprise, type yes. Here, I'm going to message Arnold real quick and ask if we want to do something. You guys are going to love it, I promise. I promise. Trust me. You'll love it. Wow. I'm telling you, I woke up this morning and I had a horrible sore throat. My head was hurting. My nose was stuffy. I had an awful night's sleep. I slept maybe a grand total of maybe 3 hours last night. There's fever dreams. All right, do you see that? Make sure we have that. Cool. Awesome. I just didn't know if you saw it. Yeah, that's fine. Go back to that real quick. Sorry. Yes. Awesome. 17 minutes for the surprise. 17 minutes. 17 minutes. I'll ask Arnold. Arnold. So I woke up. I was sick. And something in my gut was like, nah, just get up. Like, just get up and go to work. Power through it. Take some Dayquil. Be a man. Traffic was terrible. It was the day from hell this morning. I spilled water all over my lap. All over myself. And just miserable. Miserable morning. As soon as I sit down to start working on our stuff today, Broncos are trading for Jaylen Waddle. I wasn't even in for 20 minutes. I was not even in for 20 minutes. And then we got the news. It was ridiculous. Denver just made a bad move. I'm shocked. I am shocked that people feel that way. One second. I love people, dude. A DB4L Michaela Parker. Bang! Duck Dynasty. Bo is a duck, and what do ducks do? Waddle, 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 waddle. I love it. I freaking love it, man. Oh, I'm feeling freaking awesome today. I'm feeling awesome. 14 minutes till our surprise. And then we'll let the jersey race take its stuff. Take its toll. What a day. What a day. If you haven't already done so, hit that thumbs up icon. Subscribe to the channel. Wow. So much going on. So much going on. So much going on. Oh. I'm not saying you guys can't be skeptical about, like, cautiously optimistic, I think is a good way of putting it. Shout out to Robert Drake. He said it best himself. But if you think this is a bad trade, you're just looking for something to complain about. That's it. That's all you're doing. You're just looking for something to complain about. This is a very, very good trade. Everybody wants to look at Madden as their way to conduct their trades. Most people are like, I wouldn't have given up a third for Jaylen Waddle. It's like, dude, draft picks and draft compensation has never been higher and more valuable in the NFL. It's going to be higher. DJ Moore went for a second. Like, oh, and I got people saying you didn't call anything. Yeah, okay. Okay, balls. Okay, boys. Balls. Oh, man. Here's something interesting for you guys. You ready for a statistic about Jaylen Waddle? Here's a little something for Jaylen Waddle. Ready? Here you go. Jaylen Waddle's ranked the last 5 years that he's been in the league out of 72 qualifying wide receivers with over 150 receptions. He's number 3 in first down rate, number 10 in success rate, number 11 in EPA per target, number 11 in yards per target, 16th in yards after the catch per reception, and number 17 in accurate target catch rate. We gave up too much. No, we didn't. No, we did not. 10 minutes. 10 minutes until we drop. Until we drop. 10 minutes. Another D, B, 4, L, Darren Orton. Bang! Just because I'm loving it today, here you go. Let those haters talk trash. Love your content. Appreciate it, man. I look forward to it every day. Let's go, Denver. Hey, man, I'm just doing my job. I'm never always right. I'll be the first one to say that. I'm wrong constantly. But I acknowledge when I'm wrong. And when we were crashing out, when I was crashing out about the Broncos' lack of moves during free agency, I admitted many days later, I was wrong. I was wrong. I acted too emotionally. I said that multiple times. Oh, we might be ready to go here. Okay, here we go from James. Wow. All right, did you see that? All right, for 30 minutes, the surprise is going to be up here in just a second. In just a second. Take your time with it. No worries. We got people that are still hanging out with us. Grade the trade. How about this? Grade the trade. We're not doing the jersey giveaway just yet. We've got a surprise coming for you from our guys in the, I don't want to say where they're from. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. 9 minutes until the surprise. Grade the trade. And we've got something for everybody. I promise you, we've got something for everybody here. The surprise you're going to love. Yes, yes. No. So that's the price, but we're doing $10 off. Then they go back up and change that. Yeah. Oh, it's so sweet. I'm going to order this tomorrow. I'm going to buy my own tomorrow. Yes. We're going to show you the guys a surprise here in just a second. The Broncos probably are not that high on cap right now. Let me tell you. It hasn't gone through yet, but I'm assuming we're going to be close to 0. Assuming. There we go. There's one. I don't care if you guys graded a B, but anybody that says it's a C or lower is just, they're just unnecessarily hating. Boss Man just said Powers' contract just got reworked as well. Shout out to Boss Man. So there you go. I mean, we should have... No, Robert, I didn't say you're hating. I didn't say you were hating. I'm saying people that complained that we weren't making moves and then complained that we are giving up too much. What is going to make you happy? That's what I want to know. What do you think what is going to make you guys happy? Nothing. Because we got a wide receiver 1 talent that everybody's been clamoring for. And we all unanimously agree that this draft is not that great. Next year's draft is unbelievable. Yeah, those ones expired. Okay, cool. Raiders better. No, they're not. Who's your quarterback? Raiders aren't even close. Who's the Raiders quarterback? Rod Smith loves the trade. Aqib Talib loves the trade. Are we really going to go against the former Broncos and tell them that they're crazy? Oh, Leadhead. Good to see you. Leadhead has been one of the most vocal watchers in my chat. And he's also very vocal about me quite frequently. No, I appreciate it. I'm not denying you. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. You could tell me that you disagree with my football takes. That's fine. It's when we get personal that I don't like. I don't like when people don't call each other an idiot. Don't call each other morons. Don't call each other dumbasses because somebody disagrees with your football take. Everybody could have their own take. That's fine. But I appreciate you saying you love the channel. Everybody's welcome. I'm not banning anybody unless somebody spammed earlier that we need to trade Bo, and I was like, you're done. You're done. Like if you're just going to put up dumb shit like that, you're not going to be a part of this channel. All right, here we go. You ready? Surprise in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Get your Jaylen Waddle Broncos breakdown shirt today. For the next 30 minutes, $10 off. Put that link in the live chat there so that they have a direct link there. But go to chatsports.com/BB17. It's $10 off only for the next 30 minutes. Only for the next 30 minutes. If you want to get the very exclusive $10 off right now for your Jaylen Waddle Mile High t-shirt, get it right now. Chatsports.com/BB17. Only for the next 30 minutes. Only for the next 30 minutes. And here's the thing. For everybody that left already, they might not get in on this deal. So if you want to get it right now, go grab it. Go grab it. And if you grabbed it already, type me. If you grabbed it already, type me. Only for the next 28 minutes. Make sure it's linked.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out right now.
Here, hold on. BB17. All right, I got it. Hold on. I got it. Go get it. Discount is applied at checkout. Discount is applied at checkout. Go grab it. Be the first ones to grab your Jaylen Waddle Mile High t-shirts. Keep rotating that bad boy. Show them what colors they can get. He can get it in black. He can get it in navy. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, it's so clean. I'm getting mine literally tomorrow. I'm getting mine tomorrow. Meister Chrysler got his. Who else is getting theirs? Who else is getting theirs? It shows $30 in the cart, but it's $19.99 at checkout. It's $30 in the cart, $19.99 at checkout. Only for the next 27 minutes can you get this deal. I'm getting mine tomorrow. Robert got his. Jake got his. Dirty got his. Let's go. Keep it going. These are exclusive t-shirts. Nobody else has these. You could be the first few Broncos fans to rock this stuff. Look how tough. Dude, this is so tough. It's so tough. Shout out to our guy Arnold who was cooking it up in the lab while we started going live. Only $19.99 right now. Here, let's put up a, hold on. Can we get a shirt counter? $25 minutes. 25 minutes. I'm putting the link one more time in there. Discount is applied at checkout. Here's the link. Go get yours. Only a limited time, then the price goes back up. Yes, Leadhead, we have 2/4. Pick 108 and pick 111. We actually got a better deal on our fourth. Our fourth was pick 130. It's now 108 and 111. One, two, three, four, five, six. 6 people so far. 8 shirts so far. 8 people so far. Can you make a quick weigh-in too with that photo? Our goal is 15 shirts by the end. You guys know that the Raiders pumped out like 50-something shirts the other day. Our goal is 15 shirts by the end of this deal. 24 minutes, 15 shirts. It's $19.99 right now, only $20. Here's the link. $10 off right now for the next 24 minutes. Our goal is 15 shirts. That's our goal. We're at 9. Can you do the actual shirt? Make it a little bigger? If it's possible. If not, then just leave it there. And yeah. Yeah, make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, now we're cooking. Perfect. There you go. Today's goal is 15. We're at 9 right now. Countdown clock says, can you make that say $10 off shirt sale, please? All things football, you're a legend, brother. If you've got your shirt, type me. I'm giving you a shout out. Oh, we just hit it. 15. We hit 15. Can we get to 20? Mr. Chrysler, you got it, brother. Michaela's got hers. Andrew's got his. All things football's got his. Robert's saying he's got his. $22 minutes. Our goal is jumped to 20 shirts. James got his. Matt got his. Chris got his. The building said, I heard about the trade this morning. I about jumped off my roof. Oh, look at Dr. Checkmate said, negotiating with the missus on getting 2. Hey, get one in navy, get one in black. Only for the next 20 minutes. You can put up the trade now again, Arnold. JD, excuse me. I was looking at Arnold's name, sorry. Here's the trade one more time for those of you who are just joining us. The jersey giveaways at the very end of today's stream. We were giving away the jersey at the end of today's stream. And we'll jump off the stream here after this deal ends. So we'll do, this deal will end, the $10 off deal will end. We'll do the wheel spin for the jersey, and then we'll get on off out of here. You got it, boss man. I just saw your text. Go ahead. Yes, I love this. The next one from him is a 5. Don't put it up on screen. Davis Webb is a former quarterback. He's licking his chops for his wide receiver room. Davis Webb is a football savant. It's what everybody calls him. So, boss man, you're on it. Davis Webb is going to feast with this offense. I can't wait. Johnny, stand on the cap, waiting for the update from Over the Cap. It does look like, though, the Broncos ate the full salary for Jaylen Waddle, which this year he's only like a $5 million cap hit this year, so it's not a lot. Next year, he's a bit higher. The great browse. The hypocrisy from fans is astounding. We got a wide receiver 1 for really an early second rounder and a third-round pick since we swapped fourths. Nope, not that one. Not that one. I'm agreeing with you. I think that there are people out here that they just want to complain. That's all they want to do. They just want to bitch. And that's okay. Let them. All things football. Boys, I'm late to the party. Moose, what's your book's prediction for Waddle and Bo next season? Broncos offense to the moon. I'll give you Bo's prediction here. I'm going to say Bo, 4,100 yards, 32 touchdowns, 10 picks. 10 picks. 32 and 10, 4,100 yards, top 5 in MVP. Waddle, 77 receptions, 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. $18 minutes, $10 off. $10 off. We got up to 27. Can we get over 30? Can we get over 30? Who's the others? I think Cortland Sutton will have 6. Troy Franklin will have 7. Mims will have 5. Bryant will have 3 or 4. It's going to be a lot. There's so many guys that can score. Ingram, I don't know. Ingram's weird here. I don't know what Ingram's going to look like here. Can we get over 30 shirts? We're at 27 right now. Harvey did have 12, but I don't know how many receiving touchdowns RJ Harvey's going to have. I don't know how many rushing he's going to have either. He had 12 last year. I would expect 10 next year, at least. This opens it up for everybody. Everybody gets opened up. Cortland Sutton has less one-on-one coverage, which means the game opens up more for Waddle. If it opens up more for Sutton, it then creates more space for Franklin, allows Mims to go further downfield. Pat Bryant can do more damage between 0 and 10 yards. Harvey's more of a threat in the flat. There's so many positives to this move outside of just getting Jaylen Waddle. Peyton, health concerns for Waddle, or are those overblown? They're warranted, but guys, every player in the NFL gets injured. Every single one. Terry McLaurin had 3 full seasons with no injuries, and then last year only played in 10 games. Even the guys that don't get injured get injured. So we're paying for a player that has wide receiver 1 talent. He's so explosive. It opens up the game for everybody else. And I think that he'll be here for a long time. I really do. I think we're going to keep Jaylen Waddle for 5+ years. Shannon, you're awesome. I hope you love the shirt. I'm going to put that link back in the chat for you guys. He's also a great locker room guy. He and Pat Surtain love each other. Can we get over 58-3 right now? Is that possible? Can we get over 58-3? $14 minutes left on this deal. 14 minutes left on this deal. $10 off. Chatsports.com/BB17. Super easy. Super simple. Made it easy for you. Exclusive merch sale right now here on the Broncos Breakdown. Only a select few of you are going to rock these shirts. These are the coolest shirts. We had our guy Arnold cooking up in the lab. I'm getting mine in black. I'm sorry. I have to. JD, I hope you get yours in navy. Leadhead, I think one. I think they'll add one outside free agent. One. Searle better get a shirt. I might give one to Searle. The Great Brows coming in with a $20 soup. Nix at 4,500 plus yards. Waddle at 1,250 plus. It's wishful thinking. Bo has not gotten over 4,000. I think that changes this year. But, yeah. Yes. We did it. We hit 30. Is 35 possible? Is it possible? I don't know, but we're going to try. We've got 13 minutes left. We got our dude. We got our dude. We got our dude. We're cooking it up, baby. I'm loving it. DB4L. I'm so excited, man. This is just, it's so much fun to speculate now what this team's going to look like here. Oh, can't wait. Can't wait. We are on a win now season. Now get lucky in the draft and develop, guys. Reminds me of when Emmanuel Sanders came to Denver. And do you remember that year that Emmanuel Sanders came to Denver? The first year he was with the Broncos, didn't he have like 1,400 yards receiving? Leadhead, I think he's being selective. I think it also comes down to price. I think he wants $8 million a year, and I don't think teams view him that way. Marcus, you want a black shirt? Here you go, brother. I got the link for you. Of course we are, Alper. Of course we are. We are going crazy this year, man. Let's be positive, guys. We got a number one wide receiver. We've got two number ones. We've got Courtland Sutton and Jaylen Waddle. 2,000-yard wide receivers. They're going to combine for over 1,000 yards this year. I can guarantee it. Or, over 2,000 yards. Oh, yeah. Saints announced to agree with terms with Ty Chandler. Ty Chandler is a Saint, which means Alvin Kamara is out. Everybody's waddling around today, mile high. It's good. It feels good, man. It feels good. We got our dude. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. Guys, we went 14-3 last year. We had 43 drops, second most in the league. I'm telling you, we got our guy. We're back. Here's the shirt that we have $10 off right now. $10 off your Waddle Mile High. Oh, it's so cool. Look at that. It's so tough. It's so tough. You got the mountains in the background. 9 minutes left for $10 off. It's $10 off at checkout. At checkout. Big trade just to lose the division. Hilarious, Alper. Hilarious. Chase says, I'm here while giving a haircut. Hey, shout out to your barber. Let him know. What's up? Oh, just Broncos breakdown gear. Arnold was cooking it up in the lab. He's in here right now. Everybody, come say hello. Come say hello. This is the guy that designed the shirt right here. Yeah. Arnold. 8 minutes left on the deal. DeGreat Browse. Kamara to Denver. We'll see. For the right price, I don't hate it as insurance. Only as insurance. Only as insurance. How much is the hat? I think it's $30 bucks, $25 maybe. I don't know. I have to go check the prices. 8 minutes left, and then we're doing the wheel spin. If you want to add about 2 minutes, if you want to get the wheel spin, I'll take care of all the links and stuff. Oh, you're putting it in right now? Oh. Dude, you're cooking today. You've been in your bag today, JD. JD, oh my Lord. Another D, B, 4, L, all things football, bang! Wow. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. Make it rain for all things football. We are cooking. Can we get to 40? We just hit 35 shirt sales. You got 7 minutes. Can we get to 40? Is it possible? Is it possible? The Mile High magic is oozing. Denver is the premier place to be for the next 5 years. Could not agree more. This dynasty starts today. The daddy of the AFC West. All things, you've been a great supporter of me too, man. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming back every single Sunday, watching my videos, and making me feel like I'm doing a good job at what I do for a living. Appreciate to you and all my loyal. Oh, my God. Oh, my sweet Jesus. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus. Another D. B, 4, L, the great Browse. Bang! The Raiders got 53, I believe. I think it was 53 the Raiders got. If we could get up to 40 shirts for a tip. By the way, that channel has over 200,000 subs. It proves that Broncos fans are just better. It does. What's crazy stat for the Dolphins there, Darren? Show me. Dude, the people are going to be saluting, and he's going to be hitting that little waddle right there. He's going to hit both of them. Could you imagine he scores, he just waddles up to the back of the end zone, and then... Boom. $5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Shout out to the great Browse. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Super Bowl, calling it now. 61 champs. Let's go. Let's go. Waddle is younger than Moore, by the way. Waddle is 2 years younger than DJ Moore. And we only gave up 2 picks. The 4th rounder is a pick swap, which actually favors us. We only gave up 2 picks. Chills, brother. Chills. Man, we are cooking. 4 minutes left on the deal. Oh my God, we need 2 more shirt sales to hit 40. 2 more to hit 40. 2 more. Get it for someone you love. Get it for someone you love. It's $19, right? Well, $20 technically, but one more time. Show it off. Show it off. You get it in navy. I'm getting mine in black. JD's going to get his in navy. I mean, it's just, he's damn good at his job, dude. He literally cooked this up in like 30 minutes. It was like 30 minutes. You guys don't have to get it. That's fine. That's fine. But if you want to support the channel, if you want to support Waddle, chatsports.com/BB17. Almost there, too, at 58-3. We're close. We're close. What happened? 2 minutes left. This is it. This is it. Show the shirt one more time there. Chatsports.com. $10 off. This is it. Then we're doing the wheel spin, and then we're getting out of here. Send that link. One minute, 30 seconds. Who's going to get it? Oh, we're one shirt away. We are one shirt away. One. Last minute, I'm just responding to some comments on YouTube real quick to some people that want to know some information. Are we getting 40? Arnold's like, we're right there. One more shirt. 35 seconds. There it is. Got it. There it is. Shout out to y'all. All right. Mr. JD, if you would do the honors when that clock hits 0, this clock right here, whoop, this one right here, pull up that wheel. And let's spin it and let the people know who won the jersey. How does it work if you win we're going to order the jersey for you and send it to you directly. We're going to send it to you direct. Holy shit, that's a lot of names. Okay. All right. Well, live wheel spin on screen. These are all the names that are, that's a lot of names, guys. Holy cow. But we got to do what you got to do. We got a lot of people that super chatted today. All right. How about this? Can you shuffle the names, or is it already shuffled enough? Shuffle them up a little bit so we know that there's no cheating. We're going to shuffle these up. Shuffle the names. No cheating. All right. That's good right there. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, spin it. Tick, 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 tick. Mr. Chrysler! Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Mr. Chrysler, are you still here? Yes, he is. Okay, here's what I need from you. Do you have Instagram by chance? I need that answer because that's how I'm going to get your information, or email. Or email. If you have Instagram, Moose_NFL, send me a message. I'll get some details from you. We'll order this for you. It's going to be a while for this to come in because we're getting it custom made for you. I don't even think they're live yet. Once we get it, I'll message you back and I'll let you know when we ship it off to you. Okay? Moose_NFL. There he is. I got him. Okay, I got you. I'll take a look at your message. All right. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a day. What a day. Guys, we got Jaylen freaking Waddle. We got Jaylen freaking Waddle, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. One more time, get those DB4Ls going in the chat before we take on off out of here. One more time. Get those DB4Ls going down in the chat. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, he's going to look so good in Mile High Orange. We got our guy. We got our guy. All right. It feels good today, man. Yeah, imagine how good he's going to look in the throwbacks, too. All right, y'all. I got to get back to work. It's been 2.5 hours that we've been chilling on live, so let's make sure that everybody give JD a round of applause. He was on it today. Shout out to you, JD. You were cooking today. Great job. You were in your bag. Honestly, breaking news like this, mega blockbuster, it's not easy to do your job. So I sit here and I talk. You're all the behind-the-scenes work. You were cooking it. Great job. Everybody give JD a round of applause. Get your thanks JDs going. He was awesome today. He was awesome today. All right. That's all I got for you guys. A quick little Mile High salute to you. And as always, Broncos country, be cool.